Did you know that the timing of your workouts could impact your muscle gains or losses? It's true. People hit the gym for all sorts of reasons, whether it's to boost fitness levels, improve aesthetics, or simply feel better and move more freely. Whatever your reason for sweating it out, there's a whole bunch of factors that play into your results, from genetics and lifestyle choices to what you eat, how you sleep, and of course, how you lift those weights. But today, let's zoom in on one crucial piece of the puzzle. With the endless stream of information out there, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the noise surrounding weightlifting. Stick around as we uncover 10 lesser-known aspects about lifting weights that you probably haven't heard before. Keep watching. It's about to get interesting. Optimal workout timing. Ever wondered if the timing of your workouts could impact your muscle gains? Yep, it's true. Recent scientific research suggests that hitting the gym in the evening might just give you an edge in muscle growth and strength gains. But why the evening, you ask? It all boils down to your body's internal clock, known as its circadian rhythm. This biological clock regulates various body functions, including our energy levels and muscle performance. Studies have found that exercising between the hours of 4 and 8 o'clock in the evening aligns perfectly with our circadian rhythm, optimizing muscle building potential. During this time, our body temperature is at its peak, our joints are more limber, and our muscle strength is primed for action. Athletic excellence. Boosting muscle strength is undeniably crucial, but when it comes to excelling in sports like running, throwing, or swinging, there's a lot more to the game than sheer power. Sure, bulking up those muscles is a great start, but to truly shine on the field or track, mastering explosive movements unique to your sport is key. After all, it's not just about how strong you are, but how effectively you can channel that strength into dynamic actions. That's where plyometrics come into play. These explosive exercises designed to enhance power and agility can take your athletic performance to new heights. By incorporating plyometric training alongside traditional strength exercises, you'll build a solid foundation of strength while honing the explosive skills necessary to dominate in your chosen sport. While strength may be the foundation, it's the explosive power and sport-specific training that'll truly propel you towards athletic greatness. Genetic variation. Believe it or not everyone responds the same way to physical activity. It's a fascinating phenomenon where some individuals just don't seem to benefit from exercise as much as others. But why? Well, it turns out our genetic makeup holds some of the answers. Our body's reactions to exercise are heavily influenced by a myriad of genetic factors. From muscle composition to metabolism, these genetic variations can dictate how we respond to different types of workouts. While some might see limited results with a one-size-fits-all approach to training, personalized fitness programs tailored to an individual's genetic profile can break through those barriers. By understanding the unique genetic makeup of each person, trainers and coaches can design training regimens that optimize results and overcome the limitations of genetic workout plans. With personalized training, you can unlock your full potential and achieve your fitness goals like never before. Weightlifting belt debate. The weightlifting belt, a staple accessory in many gym goers' arsenals. But are they really as beneficial as we think, or could they be doing more harm than good? Despite their widespread popularity and the belief in their supportive powers, weightlifting belts might not be the holy grail of strength training after all. While they do provide support, relying too heavily on them can lead to a weakened core muscle and false sense of security. This, in turn, can pave the way for sloppy form and poor execution, ultimately hindering your progress rather than enhancing it. But before you toss your belt aside, hear this. Finding a balance and using belts judiciously is key. When used sparingly and in conjunction with proper technique, weightlifting belts can indeed offer valuable support during heavy lifts. It's all about striking the right balance between support and over-reliance, ensuring that your core muscles remain engaged and your form stays on point. Next time you strap on your weightlifting belt, remember to use it wisely. It could be your ally in pursuit of gains, but only if you wield it with care and caution. When it comes to packing on muscle, there's a lesser-known secret that might just give you the edge: unilateral workouts. These exercises, which target one limb at a time, have been found to be superior to their bilateral counterparts in muscle-building prowess. So, why the hype around unilateral exercises? Well, it all boils down to muscle activation and force output. Research suggests that when you focus on one limb at a time, you're able to achieve greater muscle activation and generate more force compared to bilateral movements. This is because unilateral exercises ensure that both sides of your body receive an equal amount of stimuli, leading to balanced muscle development and enhanced overall strength. Incorporating unilateral motions like dumbbell presses into your workout routine can supercharge your muscle growth, even though bilateral exercises have their own benefits. By adding these single limb movements to your repertoire, you'll not only target muscles more effectively, but also improve coordination and stability. Active rehabilitation. Contrary to the age-old approach of complete rest, keeping active during the healing process can actually speed up tissue repair and get you back in action faster. But how does it work? Well, it all comes down to blood flow. When you stay active, you increase the amount of blood that flows to your connective tissues, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen to aid in the healing process. This enhanced blood flow helps to rush out toxins and promote the growth of new, healthy tissue, expediting your recovery. Now, before you lace up your sneakers and hit the ground running, it's important to exercise caution. While staying active can be beneficial, it's crucial to listen to your body and avoid activities that cause discomfort or exacerbate your injury. Opting for light, low-impact activities that don't put undue stress on the injured area can help facilitate healing without risking further damage. Dispelling deloading myths. Deloading, touted as the panacea for muscle fatigue and overtraining, often finds its way into gym conversations and training plans. However, recent insights suggest that the benefits of deloading may not be as universal as once thought. One prevailing misconception surrounds the localized nature of muscular fatigue. While deloading is traditionally prescribed as a blanket recovery method, the reality is that fatigue affects muscles differently and often resolves within a relatively short time frame, typically around 3 days for most muscle groups. Moreover, emerging research sheds light on the efficacy of reactive deloading over the conventional approach of scheduled breaks. Reactive deloading involves adjusting training intensity based on individual degrees of fatigue, rather than adhering to predetermined rest periods. By tailoring deloading strategies to individual responses, athletes may experience more targeted and efficient recovery, maximizing gains while minimizing the risk of overtraining. Unseen side of fitness. In the world of fitness, it's easy to get caught up in the glitz and the glamour, the toned physiques, the exhilarating workouts, the sense of achievement. But behind the scenes, there lies a less glamorous reality that's equally important to acknowledge. Muscle soreness and occasional injuries are par for the course in the fitness journey. Despite our best efforts, the body sometimes rebels, reminding us that progress comes with its fair share of setbacks. But here's the thing, these challenges are not a sign of failure, they're actually a natural part of the process. By mentally preparing ourselves for the less glamorous aspects of the fitness lifestyle, we empower ourselves to face them head on. Embracing the discomfort, the setbacks, and the occasional pain allows us to grow stronger, both physically and mentally. It's a reminder that true resilience is forged, not in the absence of adversity, but in our ability to navigate it with grace and determination. Static stretching. Stretching has long been hailed as a crucial pre-workout ritual. However, recent findings challenge the conventional wisdom surrounding static stretching, suggesting it may not be the muscle-building ally we once believed. Contrary to popular belief, static stretching before a workout could potentially impair muscle growth and performance. Research indicates that holding static stretches for extended periods can lead to a reduction in strength and power output. This phenomenon, known as stretch-induced strength loss, could hinder your ability to perform at your peak during training sessions. So, what's the alternative? The dynamic warm-up. Unlike static stretching, dynamic warm-ups involve active movements that mimic the exercises you'll be performing in your workout. By incorporating dynamic stretches and movements into your pre-workout routine, you can effectively prepare your muscles for the challenges ahead while minimizing the risk of strength loss. No magic bullet for fitness. When it comes to fitness, there's no magic bullet. Dispelling this myth is crucial because it underscores content helpful. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more valuable tips and insights.